Right.
I would not have connected with Jill,
All right, Pastor.
Robbie and Joe.
All right, Pastor.
Because I connected myself to them. I allowed them to influence me. And their influence over me had tempted me to get caught up in some behavior.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That have cost me plenty.
I see it. I see it.
I'm wondering if there's anybody here who can testify that, oh, if I can just turn back
Well,
the hands of time, I would have done things differently.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's some folk I would not have allowed myself
Speak, Lord.
to expose myself to.
Speak, Lord. Speak.
There are some folk that I have allowed into my life
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
that I would have never allowed into my life. Oh, if I could just turn back the hands of time.
Speak, speak.
There are some places I would have never gone.
You on it, Doc. You on it.
Some places that I've been that when I left them, their spirit left with me.
Well.
Oh, if I can only turn back the hands of time. I wonder how many people will die today
Yeah.
with tears in their eyes.
My God. My.
Not because they're dying, but because they did not live.
See that?
There's a difference between living and surviving.
Right.
Living is moving forward in a program that is planned. Surviving is living in and under the circumstances of a non-plan.
You better preach. You better preach.
Nobody looks to be broke, busted, and disgusted.
That's right. That's right.
But my thinking has been so influenced
Intellect.
by my
That
past.
intellect.
My thinking has been so influenced by those spirits of people that I have connected myself to. Now here I am in the last quarter, Brother Stokes, of the game.
Well.
There's one quarter left. I only got a few more time outs, and I'm losing the game.
Losing the game.
How do you deal with life
Yeah. Say it.
when you know you done wasted
Tell it, Pastor.
so much of your life?
Tell the story.
How do you make the right choices when you have a record of making more bad choices
Well.
than good ones?
Come on.
Well, first thing you want to do is you want to stop wasting your time.
Yeah.
Yes.
You heard it in Psalms, read in Psalms chapter 90, verse number 12. Moses is an old man when he writes this.
Yes, sir.
He has lived over 120 years. He's about to close his eyes.
My God.
And for the last time, he give up the ghost. But before he dies, he petitions the Lord because he loves his people. And he says, Lord, we made a lot of mistakes in this journey.
Yes.
He said, we wasted a lot of time. We took a lot of things for granted. We took so many of our years for granted. We were so foolish. Many of the things that we thought were important, we've come to realize they weren't really important at all.
That's right.
And the things that we thought were not important, like family,
Preach it.
were the things that were the most important.
Yes, sir.
So he goes on to say, so Lord, teach me
Yeah.
to number my days so that my mind might be inclined to wisdom.
Yes, sir.
In other words, Lord, teach me to stop wasting
Well.
my time. Because in wasting my time, I'm wasting my life.
Yeah.
How many people do you know that you've gone to school with?
Oh, my God.
Are people in your family that you grew up with? You just knew when you were younger that there's going to be somebody. But now here it is 20, 30, 40 years later, and they're broken,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
busted, bruised,
Say it.
blistered, bewildered, disgusted, depressed, and in despair. Oh, they drink more Boone's Farm than water. MD 2020, they can't afford the good stuff, Hennessy and all that. I just told on myself. They, whatever they can get their hands on,
Yes, sir.
they will drink it because it numbs their misery. All those that we thought in high school would be the most successful out of the class, now they're smoking cocaine, smoking chronic,
Yes.
smoking wet. Y'all know what wet is, don't you? No. That's what we used to call it. I know I need y'all to bring me up to speed. Yeah, they call it wet. You know what wet is? Wet is marijuana dipped in angel dust.
My God.
Now they jumping off buildings, see they can fly like Superman.
Well.
I buried about 18 of them. All right? People are hurting because life can hurt.
Yes.
Many of those that we just knew would be the greatest of the great, many of them have lost their way. Oh, you can't allow smiling faces to be the sole reference that you use to determine